Since you speak about the fact that the Mailo land system is one that is unique to Buganda, that puts you in a very, should I say, good position across the world. You run the system alone. Take us through that and also give us an overview of the land question in Buganda. Of course, Buganda is always in the news over land, Yafe, and everything around it, and all the controversies. What is the overview?
Thank you, moderator, and good morning, viewers. Certainly, Mailo land is a privilege to the Buganda region by virtue of our history and of course, our sister kingdoms, Toro and Ankole, with sub-bits. And the tenements are quite clear, and they make it a very clear favorite for so many people. The perpetual ownership is quite significant for so many people and attractive. But as a kingdom, definitely, we are touched quite a lot by policy reviews, reforms of the law that appear to particularly target one form of tenure. And for the viewers' information, this tenure accounts for roughly about 10% of the tenure in the country. So we think we can't have policies that comprehensively address challenges of tenure security in the country when we are targeting
only 10%.
Only 10%. Admittedly, it is centrally located. There's a lot of business it controls. It controls a lot of livelihoods. But we need to see how else the issues concerning security of tenure and land management affect the people other than just tenure. We don't think tenure is such a big concern. It would be for customary held land where some customs were not in tandem with the Constitution. But that is sorted by Article 2 of the Constitution. That makes the Constitution very supreme. So, having known that we have a Constitution that brings about equity, that brings about fairness, that takes back or takes away the cultures and customs that are not okay, that are barbaric, then we should address the real issues. People are concerned with several issues: corruption, the cost of registering land is quite high, access to funds. Most of the land titling is sporadic. You must pay for it. Apart from the current initiatives by government to massively title land, especially in the east and the north. But other than that, the rest of the country, the rest of people on Mailo land must fork out a lot of money to carry out the subdivisions and the registration. So people concerned with the management agencies that relate to land, police, the judiciary, the land office, how effective are they in delivering service? How effective are they in delivering justice for those who choose to go to courts of law? Now, we think as a kingdom that those are the things that must be carefully and promptly addressed to bring a happy ending to this land management matter. We don't think that the tenure in itself is a problem.
Okay.